How's it going, everyone, and welcome to the beginning of my FIFA 20 Nottingham Forest career mode. I've been waiting so long to say that, and finally I can get this started. I'm going to turn on the 60% budget increase because, yeah, I have a feeling that they've taken our transfer budget down from FIFA 19, so this is kind of cheating, and I probably should not do this, but we're going to do it anyway. And of course, this is one of the brand new features of career mode this year. I'm not going to show you me making it, so I'll show you what I've come up with once I've designed him. So this is the guy I'm going to go with, because, yeah, he totally looks like me in every single way. To be honest, I love this manager customization. It is so detailed, honestly, and it's good that EA have actually added something to the game, but I'm not really that bothered what I look like, to be honest. We're going to be called Mr. Rads because I want to be unique. I don't want to call my name, and obviously Rads is in my channel name, so Rads Gaming. Rads, there we go. And yeah, my outfit, tracksuit, bit like Jurgen Klopp, you know, only it's got the Forest badge on. I mean, I'd love him to manage us, but anyway. We actually have a lot less than I thought. I thought we had 13 million to spend. In FIFA 19, we have 18 million. I know that for sure. This year, we have 11 million, which is really not as much as I thought we were going to get. But with a 60% increase, that we should get a bit of an upgrade. So hopefully we should get what we're going to have anyway. So yeah, obviously domestic success, medium priority. I'll probably say high in real life. Continental success, not yet, but obviously one day. Brand exposure, medium. Financial, low, so that's good. Pre-season tournament, then obviously we're going to accept this because we do need all the money we can get. We actually get, okay, that's actually a lot higher than I thought. We're going to go with that one because, you know, 4.7 million to spend. This is my first proper look at career mode. Obviously I've watched loads of series and that because I'm a FIFA geek, obviously. With the added budget of the 60% increase, we get 18 million to spend, and I've just noticed it said medium success for the championship. Look in the bottom right hand corner, win the league title. They don't want us just to get promoted, they want us to win the league title. In what way is that medium priority? Surely that's critical. I don't know how that works. But then, it is time to look at the squad. The biggest thing in this episode, I'd say. And I've gone with this squad, the best team in FIFA. Not the squad that I would personally go with. I mean, well, kind of, because actually, having thought about it, there are some players in there on the bench that I could have put in to make it the best team in FIFA. So obviously, we have Grabs up top, Lewis Grab, and he's going to be our main striker. Albert Adoma, Carvalho, Joe Lolly, 75 rated. Looking good, mate. Nice one. Derinqua at right back. I'm very happy with that because obviously he's injured in real life, but he is going to be starting for me. Now, Rodriguez, he's hardly played a minute for us in real life, but based off his FIFA stats, I find it very wrong and hard to put him in the reserves, and he will definitely complain. He's 74 rated, and he's in the championship, and I'm playing 70 rated centre-backs. He will complain. Joel, our captain, and Robinson. You would think, okay, replace him, but he's actually decent. I don't know why he's that low rated. Samba, the god, the legend, he's kept 3 clean sheets in a row, maybe even 4, because Forest played tonight against Stoke. Pantilimon is on the bench. He's been completely neglected in real life. And, yeah. This guy. A lot was said about Murik, and I was really excited when we got him. I thought, yeah, I can't wait to do my FIFA career mode, and in real life, he's been rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. Just go and watch the West Brom highlights, basically. On the bench, Yuri Rabayo. In fact, you know what? No, I'm going to start him. Rabayo has been good for us, and Robinson overall is nowhere near as good as his. Dawson has been great, partnered with Wall in real life, but for this, you know, he's 35. He's got pace of 30. I mean, that is absolutely shocking. I think it's better to be just bench him. Samba So, he is on the bench. He's a 74 rated player in the championship. I'll take that. And, you know, I've just realised I've not even mentioned my midfielders. Semedo and Thiago Silva. Yeah, we've got Thiago Silva playing for us now. You'd never believe that, would you? 75 rated midfielder. I am so happy. And I have all the people in the squad that could potentially last the whole career mode. Or maybe not the whole career, but a long while. I reckon it could be this guy, because this guy has 80 potential at least. I know there's no set potentials now, but, you know, he will still get to that, hopefully. John Bostock, I'm not a big fan of him in real life, but his rating is overall in FIFA is not bad. Cash, he's been criminally underrated for me. He should be higher rated than 70. And Rafa Mir, he is a player I'm thinking of replacing because, you know, maybe not replace, but we only have 2 out-and-out strikers, so that is a position we may try and go for. And the bench, I'm not going to go completely in detail here, but Bella Lewan, Watson, he's good for us. surprisingly, this season, but I'm gonna sell him because I don't really, his overall is not very good. Amiobi again, he's been good, and I would like to play him. If you saw my Bolton career mode, he did very well for us, but I'm not going to play him. Milosevic, he's been forgotten in real life, unfortunately, but I'm trying to keep it realistic. Yakum as well, I think I may even put him on the bench ahead of Bostock. Ryan Yates did well for us last season, but he's injured at the moment, and his overall is not very good. Carl Jenkinson as well is not that high rated. Figueiredo, he could easily get into the squad, and then play all these three here just on the transfer list, mate, honestly. The transfer list hasn't ended up being quite as big as I thought it would be. I mean, if it was before the transfer window shut, we actually managed to get quite a few players out the door. But Watson, as I said, he started quite a bit in real life, but it's overall in FIFA and just general, I just don't rate him. Hefele, he's just been forgotten about, he's not even that good really. And Smith the same. So hopefully we can try and get deals for them and maybe some other players as well, try and raise some funds. Now this is a first, we have some player chats to go through, and as I expected, the three players that added on the transfer list in Watson, Hefele and Smith are all quite angry with me. Yeah, is it a surprise? No. Joe Wall, he's greeting me, which is nice. Thank you very much, mate. I'm not going to say we've got work to do, because I don't think that's the great impression. Like, straight away, not saying, oh, nice to meet you. We've got work to do. Get your heads down. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be nice. I'm not just saying nice to meet you. I'm going to say excited about the future. I think that's nice. His morale goes up slightly, which is good. And I got to reply to all of these. I mean, Watson, he's one of the most likely to get playtime, so I'm going to say guaranteed playtime though, because I can't guarantee him playtime, simple as. Hefele, this isn't, I want to say we need the money, but this isn't going to make him very happy. Again, I'm just going to say I can't guarantee playtime. His morale has gone up slightly, and same for Smith. Again, the morals have gone up. I don't want to annoy them any more than they already have done. But it is time to simulate pre-season. I'm not going to play any of it, even the finals. I'm just going to simulate all of it and play the first game of the season, because that is all I'm going to do in this episode. I'm not even going to make any signings. I'm just going to show you my short list, which I'll come up with in a minute, because I'm just getting the scout reports back. But yeah, we have Feyenoord first up. This will be an interesting one. And this is another new feature. You can't skip it. It just goes straight to it. You can't watch it through, and I think that's a bit of a disappointment. But somehow, we beat Feyenoord, who are one of the top three sides in the Netherlands, so I'll take that for sure. Dorinko, Carvalho and Rafa Mir, who I'm thinking about replacing, coming off the bench, not bad. We do have a transfer offer for Figueiredo. I did actually have this earlier on, but I did not show you it. But Figueiredo, I would like to keep him as backup. I know we could get 3 million for him, which would be very helpful, nearly 4 million, but I'm going to reject that. Joe Wall, he's our captain, or at least vice captain for most of it. Again, I'm going to reject that, even though it would be useful money. We have a transfer offer for Smith. This is a player I'm thinking of getting rid of, and to be honest, I think that's fair enough. 510k. That, can I just say, that looks nothing like Jordan Smith in the slightest. I mean, come on here. I mean, I know you got to scan every Championship player, but that looks, that's not even close to looking like Jordan Smith. Second game of pre-season here, then against Lecce. Could be anything. Literally, could be anything. Let's see if we get the win here. I probably should be fielding a weaker team, but I haven't done that, to be honest. We get another win. Wow. I thought we would probably scrape through second in this group, but no, we win 2-1, 3-1. What am I talking about? 3-2. Silva, Lolly, and Carvalho Sambasar coming off the bench. Not bad. I'll take that. And we do have another transfer offer here. 4. Wow. Okay, I'll take that for sure. Michael Hefele. I'm not even going to negotiate, because I don't want this to fall through. I'm surprised we're going to get an offer for that much, 1.7 million. I'm just going to accept this straight away. And I mean, he's been quite injured recently in real life, or majority of the season, and he's not that good really. So I'm going to accept that. Hopefully that will be some very useful money if we can get that. Third game of pre-season then against Spal. Weird name, Italian side of course. Jesus, wow. I thought this would be a bit of a struggle, this group. Not that it really matters, but we have destroyed a Serie A team 4-0. Lewis Graven hat-trick. He's never done that for us in real life. He's scored twice a few times though. Carvalho. Wow. We breezed through And as we can see here, Smith's transfer talks have broken down, of course. Transfer offer for Watson. This is another player I'm thinking of getting rid of. Bloody hell, that's not even worth selling him for. But you know what? He scored for us last weekend against Barnsley, but I'm sorry, mate. See you later. Semi-finals of pre-season against Santa Clara, or Clara, I don't know how to say that. They're a Portuguese team, I do know that. But 2-0, we're through to the final. Silva and Semedo scoring. I'm not going to play the final even though we have got there, but hopefully we can get an extra 4 million to our transfer budget, so I'll take that for sure. So we've made the final, of course, and we are playing Girona, or however you say it. They were relegated in Spain last year, but hopefully we can get the win here. And we don't. I was just about to say, and we do. Oh, it's a shame. But, you know, we were in quite a tough group of teams, even in the knockout stages, but they do win 2-1. Not bad. Confirmation that Ben Watson has been sold. He's really going to get 160k for it, even though it was 230. And it's time to take a look then at the very long list of players I have in this scout. In my shortlist, I don't even know why I said that. Joe Bryan of Fulham. He's decent whenever I've used him in career mode, but I don't really think we need him, so I've only really got him on there. I'm not going to go for everyone because this was going forever. Dale Fry, I'd like to try and get him. Yared Bowen, we don't really need him, to be honest. Maybe as a future player, but just in case, I mean, yeah, it'll cost up to 15 million quid, and he's already talking to another club. Jada Silva is up there as well. Livermore, yeah, can't say him anyway. I'm looking at trying to get a backup striker, as I said earlier on. Rudiger Sked, not really worth it, is it? 69 rated. Sean Maguire, I would take this guy. It looks decent. Now, Steve Mounier, he would cost quite a bit, but I think he would be worth it. 73 rated, he's much younger than Graven as well, so he could slot in when Graven retires, because he probably won't be too long, because Graven is about 31 or something. Some centre-backs here, Chris Basham in the Premier League. Byron was on loan to us in real life, but I've just realised we can't get him back for that very reason. He's just doing Norwich. Dan Burn has been playing quite a bit for Brighton, so I would take that one as well. Dummett and Medley, Mavropanos, so I'd take him, even though he's not really much better than any of the centre-backs you've got already. Fleck, Gibbs White, I mean, wow, I'm actually quite surprised. I was about to say we're not even going to get a chance, but we could get Morgan Gibbs White in. But is it really worth it? I'm not going to make any signings in this episode. And when I say worth it, by the way, yes it is, because I've used him before in career mode and he got to like 84 overall, so I don't really know why I said that. Angel Gomez, he's a promising youngster, of course. Then Gosling as well, 75 overall, so he'll be a decent player. These players aren't actually as expensive as I thought they would be. Sean Longstaff and another backup striker here, this guy from Wolves, but he's not worth it at all. Emile Smith-Rowe from Arsenal, only his overall is not really what I would have liked it to be, but he wouldn't cost much at all, so he could definitely afford him. Isaac Success, who definitely was not a success at Watford. I mean, that's a terrible joke. Just move on quickly, David. I can't even get him even if I wanted to, because he's just doing Florentina, so too late anyway. And Scott McKenna, one of the few players on this list who is not playing in this country. We were heavily linked with this guy in real life. We put a transfer bid in, but we did not get him. And James Wilson, who used to play for Man United, but I can't get him. So, yeah, that's good, isn't it? Let me know in the comments, please do, players on this list and players in general who you think I should try and sign, because it would help me out quite a bit. One thing that we definitely need to do is get a scout, because of course it's going to be a long-term career mode, so we ought to get one of these scouts. We have 2 scouts on there, 5-star experience, 5-star judgment, but I don't want to spend 6 million on scouts. I mean, come on, I mean, that's a bit ridiculous. 23 million for a championship side, that's like Sheffield United's budget in the Premier League. I mean, I think there is even less, but anyway, we are going to go for this guy, Northern Irish lad, Barry Donegan. I mean, that is a classic Northern Irish name. There's none that are below a million, apart from these 2 are just rubbish. So I'm going to go for this guy who's English, Callum Hall, and because he's English, we are going to send him to England, and we are an English club, of course. I'm going to send him for 9 months. Don't matter what position, see what we get. Hopefully we can get some decent players. And this lad as well, maybe Northern Irish, but we're not going to send him to Northern Ireland, because in all honesty, we can actually send him to Northern Ireland, I didn't even realise that. In all honesty, I'd rather get some good players, because I can't see us getting any decent Irish players or Northern Irish players. So, as we're basically the Wolves of the Championship, I'm going to send it to Portugal, because we do have quite a few Portuguese players in the squad. So yeah, go and sign let's go and get the next Ronaldo, please, mate. This is one thing that I've always underused in career mode, and it is player training. I just never seem to stick to it, but this time, and this career mode for sure, I'm going to really try. These are the players that I am going to do. I'm going to simulate all. Okay, not bad. I mean, we've got 2 Bs, 1 A, 1 C, 1 D. I mean, it's quite average, really, isn't it? Okay, then, so it's time for our first press conference. I've never done this before. We are going to be playing the first game of the season. It's the only game we're going to play in this episode. But yeah, okay then. So far as we're going to form in pre-season, it's left fans. I can't even read quick enough. I mean, I didn't even finish reading. I'm just going to read the question when it comes up because it just goes too quick. So how do the pre-season impact the first competitive match? I have faith in the team. We have a lot of quality in this squad. We're working hard every day. I'm going to say that because that would cheer the squad up. Not as much as I thought it would, to be honest, but okay. Is the league title within reach this season? I mean, in real life, I'd say probably playoffs is the most likely thing. In FIFA, probably the same, to be honest. But, again, I don't want to annoy the squad. We have talent, we have the chance to achieve it. All players are committed. Again, I'm going to go for talent to achieve it. I think that's fair, because that will boost their morale. That'll make them think they're better than they are. Not that they're bad anyway, I mean, some of them are anyway, but... Anyway, I'm just going to shut up now. You've been quite busy in the transfer market with more than 4 players sold. Oh, I thought you meant players in. Okay. Will you buy some new players before the end of the transfer window? Yeah, of course we will. In the second and probably third episode as well. We'll see, because I want you guys to comment below, and I just want to get a better idea of the squad. We're building a winning team. We need more strength. We're good over the pitch. We're building a winning team. Very happy. The squad morale. This is basically. I think it's a mix. You can go with what you want to say, but also probably the best thing to do is to go for what will make the squad happiest, because that is the most important thing I'll say. So yeah, that is the first press conference. I'm impressed with that. I just think the thing needs to stay on the screen a little bit longer. But yeah, the first game of the season is going to be against West Bromwich Albion. In this game, we lost 2-1 in real life. But we have got Samba Sao here saying, can I play him against West Brom? We're facing a tough competition about the starting lineup. Nobody is irreplaceable. Your key player. I'm gonna say nobody is irreplaceable. Maybe I should have thought after a lot more, because that did not well. That did not work well at all. You need to pick yourself up. You need to work hard and earn your place in the squad, and know that nobody in the team is irreplaceable. I didn't really think that through, did I? Okay, so then it is a beautiful rainy day here in the East Midlands on Trent side. I mean, I was hoping I could say a lovely sunny day, but no, it really isn't. One thing I do love about FIFA 20 though, for in-game anyway, we finally have some actual graphics, not just default EA ones. All we need next is the actual stadiums, because I've never known a city ground in the game. But anyway, this is our team, as you would have saw. Samba in goal, the absolute GOAT who he is. He could keep 4 clean sheets in a row tonight. Carvalho, the Portuguese legend. We have Joe Lolly on the wing, the best player in the championship, criminally underrated. Sylvan Semedo, and it went off the screen, so yeah. But yeah, as I said, we're playing Rodriguez, even though he's hardly had a look in real life, but I'm thinking of this in FIFA terms. He's much higher rated than all the others. But looking at West Brom's team, though, I mean, it's basically what they normally have. Livermore, that number 7, I seem to recognise his name. Charlie Austin on the bench as well. Harper, I seem to recognise his name. Phillips as well. So, not a bad team. Not a bad team at all. It'll be a tough game this. And another thing, by the way. And just to say, this is my first game on FIFA 20 proper. I played the demo, of course, but I didn't have the beta, I didn't have early access or anything like that, unfortunately. But this is the first time I've played the game proper, so if I lose this, or it takes a bit of time to get going this season, I'm not using excuses, that is probably why. My god, the gameplay, you notice it immediately, honestly. It is so slow compared to FIFA 19, and every pass seems heavy, so it would take quite a long while to get used to this, I think. But it kind of makes it feel more realistic. West Brom on the attack here. There's a good chance here to swing it in if we can't clear it away, but Mckenna, Rodriguez, we'll just call him Rodriguez, shall we? Clears it away. Doing it again here, Phillips. Oh, that was close. Good block. Again, West Brom are dominating so far. It's a good chance for us. Joe Lolley is in. Joe Lolley, use your pace. Oh, he couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. It's Carvalho grabbing. This is a good chance to get our first proper chance of the game. It's been quite a dead game so far, to be honest. Silva, I'm going to go for it. Silva, good save from their goalkeeper, whoever he is. But not a bad shot from Thiago Silva. Corner then. Swung in by Lolley. And I don't know why I even tried doing that. Oh, I thought it went in. My God, I thought I went in. Was that Semedo? Yes, it was. It was a header from Rodriguez. But Semedo, wow, okay. Mike, I tell you what, the gameplay, as I was saying, it takes some getting used to. And that is it. Half time at the City Ground, 0-0. It was 2-1 at half time in real life, and that is what it ended as. And it was a mistake from Muric, of course, that cost us in that game. But so far, so good. You know, it's been quite a tough start. It's a good ball into the box for West Brom, and they take the lead. Not really surprising, because they've had loads of chances. I don't think there's going to be many chances in this game. I can't see there being many highlights of our chances, because Jesus, man, I'm not using this as an excuse, and I know I keep saying it, but this game so far is not fun at all. And I think it will become fun, but it's just so slow paced. It's just really has to take your time with it. West Brom are in again here. This has been a really difficult game. But it came to nothing, luckily. Yes. Thiago Silva has actually been really good for us in this game. Come to nothing again, but Adoma gets there though. We could still have a chance here. Adoma swings it across, but it's a terrible effort. Chance for West Brom maybe to get a second and kill the game off. We're running out of time here. We're running out of time. We're going to lose the first game of the season. We lose 1-0. We lost 2-1 in real life, and we lose 1-0 here. I mean, probably fair enough. We weren't very good in that game, to be honest. And West Brom are better than us, but you've got to get better. After I've recorded this video, I'm gonna start career mode in my own time with Man United because, you know, they're a total mess, obviously. I'm hoping, because I'm playing with a big club, that will help me get better at the game, even though they are in a mess and a state. It might help me get better at the game. We lose our first game 1-0 to West Brom. It's a fair opponent to go down to, and it doesn't get any easier next because we have Leeds. Yeah. Okay then, so time for our post-match interview. And what I like there is when it says advanced normally on FIFA 19, I'm pretty sure you can do that here still. You can either do that or go to the interviews. So, yeah, here we go. Here's me. It looks absolutely nothing like myself. We lose 1-0. Let's see. Are you disappointed that you failed to start the campaign with a win? Of course I am. Team morale's content, which is not really much of a surprise. It's actually stayed on the screen longer than I wanted to this time. This season is going to be a marathon, not a sprint. It wasn't good enough, that's just going to wind them up. I expect more focus. I'm just going to say this season is a marathon, not a sprint, because, yeah, that puts their morale up. Is Sambasau in danger of losing his starting position at Forest? Well, not that he ever was in the starting squad because I wasn't playing him, was I? I make the lineup based on recent form. Sam needs to work hard in training. Form determines who gets to play. To be honest, all those could probably match. So I'm gonna go for that one. The thing is, he hasn't played a game yet, so I can't say based on recent form. Oh, I'll just go for that. I presume this is the final question. Semedo is continuing his hot run of form. How satisfied have you been with his performance? Well, I think he did great. He was one of the few players who had a chance for us. Must keep momentum. He deserves all the praise other players should follow. I'm gonna go for that. He deserves all the praise, and he is absolutely beaming. He's really happy with that. Very happy. Just what we want to see. I mean, his picture doesn't look very happy, but you know, the rest. So that is it. You get to answer about 3 questions each, and yeah, I'm not going to do press conferences. I'm not going to do press conferences for every game because that would just get a bit boring, to be honest. But yeah, I'm going to do it for all the big games. And this is one thing I like. You no longer get fake pictures. You get in-game edits. You know, not edits, in-game pictures from the game. So you picture of Charlie Austin. Not bad. I do like that. So yeah, that is it for episode 1 of my Nottingham Forest career mode. I've absolutely loved making this. It's been so much fun. I cannot wait to really get into this. So if you have enjoyed, please remember to like and subscribe. The next episode should be out very soon, hoping around maybe Monday, and I'm going to try and upload this maybe a day in between each episode. But yeah, I've been talking far too long. Thank you very much for watching. subscribe to Raz Gaming. Until next time, see you very soon.